What's up, everybody? It is me, Jeff, and I am in Breckenridge Hills, Missouri, just outside of St. Anne, just outside of Woodson Terrace, and on the other side of St. John, Missouri, if you're a little familiar with that, with the Jiffy Lube there. So maybe you've seen it before. If you're a St. Louis native, I don't know. Currently waiting for these dickheads to open up to let me get my safety inspection on my car. It is 8:37 in the morning, and they said, we don't do that till 9 o'clock. Which is great, because the fucking, the DMV doesn't open till 9. So that's awesome. Or DOR, whatever they're calling it these days. So we do have our title. We've got our insurance. We just got to get our inspections to get our 30-day temporary tag. That's what we're doing today. Because I got to go down to the county seat out in the county. Franklin County, because I used to live out there, and pay the personal property tax off there. So that's why I'm holding out on that. So here's the car. It's a 1997 Saturn. SW is what they call it on the title, but it's the wagon. So it's the S series wagon. Really clean. It had 151,164 on it. And I'm going to show you the car, so I'm just showing you the interior first. Because the only thing that's wrong with this car is it's got damaged hood on it, and the upholstery is kind of bleh. But, I mean, it's from 1997, so you can't really complain too much. Not water damage or anything. It's just, you know, wear and tear of the headliners. Headliners just don't hold up in old cars. But as you can see, it's really clean. I mean, well, except for that. But then, you know, that's a trunk or whatever you want to call it. For those of you that know what Jack in the Box is, got just a soda. I had breakfast from there this morning. But shout out to Jack in the Box. Not really. Car came with some mints. That's kind of cool, right? I'm very reluctant to eat any of these. Maybe on a dare somebody wanted me to, but no, I'm not going to eat those. I'm probably going to throw all that shit away. This thing is like a makeshift little deal here. Needs to be screwed in, but, you know, I may just take it out. I don't know. Although it's kind of nice to have a thing in there. But, yeah, so let's get out and look at the car. One thing that doesn't drive me nuts, I mean, it's a nuance. You know, I paid $1,800 for this car. The guy wanted $2,600 for it. It got wrecked in the front. I'll show you that damage. It's really not bad. It needs a hood. And that's why I got a great deal on the car. I mean, it's beautiful. It runs like... I'll start it. I'll let you hear it. And the only thing you're gonna hear is rattling is the hood. Let's see. Vroom. On up she goes. I mean, yep. Runs like a Saturn. 4-cylinder, 4-banger. And you can hear it kind of a little bit out there on the hood. And I'll show you that hood here in a second. Let me turn that off. Make sure I don't lock myself out of the damn car, so we're good there. Also, another thing here is the horn is disabled in here. The reason for that is you have to take the entire steering wheel assembly off and airbag out to replace the horn system in these cars. Great idea by Saturn. So he rigged up a nice little meet, which I'm not going to do it now because I don't want to piss them off. So I'll show you the car. Ugh, why not? Oh, what a gloomy, crappy day. We're supposed to get storms later today. I do like that, though. That's pretty awesome. We'll start from the back, and then we'll show you the damage in the front. So here's the back of the car. Not bad. And these are not my plates. The guy's coming to pick his plates up today, so I'm not blurring them out, and I don't give a shit about those. I'm not one of those plate tards that are like, oh, you can't see my license plate. Yeah, I don't care who sees my license plate. I really don't. So here she is, and here is the damage. Like I said, it's not that bad. You know, I mean, it's crumpled up, but that, you know, for what it is, I mean, God, and the rest of the car is just absolutely great. All I have to do is just get a hood for it and match the paint on it, and she'll be good as new. So, I love the car. I absolutely do. Absolutely do. Is that a word? Here's the rear seat on it. Like I said, you know what? Let's pump the trunk. Let's pop is the trunk. So yeah, I mean, like there's damage. You got some, you know, clear coat peeling away from it, but it, you know, it's latched. It's not gonna move. On the highway, it doesn't move around very much, so that's good too. Let's pop the trunk, show you that. Oh, I'm so excited to have a car. You don't even know. There it is. Got a little cargo net back here. And a lot of space. So, in the seats fold down. You could probably camp in there if you absolutely had to. I don't know about that, but I mean, it is what it is. Not bad. Let's get back. Get back in the car. 8:43. The best thing is, you know, these dickheads want to fuck around. Look, they have nobody here. 8:43. They could easily be like, "Oh yeah, you can come on in," but no, they're gonna wait till at 9 o'clock. I'll show you myself here. How wonderful I look today. I'm gonna tell you what, I'm pretty tired. Worked all night. Then, in between shifts, had a good time. You know, being off work in between shifts. And then, went back this morning. Pouring down rain, bullshit, storms, you name it. Dealt with the insurance assholes. What they did was they locked me out of my Geico account. That's who I have insurance with. $65 for the a month for insurance. That's not bad. I mean, liability. So that's why I go with Geico. They're the cheapest that I can get. I have a great driving record, 100% clean. So that's I get really good deals on that. But maybe that's not. Maybe you're like, oh yeah, I get $20 a month. Well, that's awesome. I wish I did. But no. Got wet this morning. Was no fun. I was on the phone with the Geico. I go, okay, I want to switch the policy over. Vehicles, change the vehicles out on it. They did that. I go, I don't have a policy number. And she's like, oh, I'll email it to you. I'm like, okay, no big deal. No big deal. I'm pretty friendly on the phone. Like, I can talk to people on the phone. It don't bother me. I had a good time. She was nice. Okay, so we get done. Anything else I could do for you today, she says? Because they're all Southern. And I said, nope. Everything's good. Thank you very much. She emails me. I'm like, okay, go look at it. Not a policy number. And why is this so important? Well, because I have to log in to my account in order to get the insurance ID card printed out. So I went to there. No, couldn't do it. It's like 6 months out over what? Not overdue. It said 6 months cancellation policy. I don't even know what it was. It locked me out of my account. Call them back. It was even more Southern little cupcake. Cause she's like, can I help you today, sir? And I told her my problem. And she's like, okay, well, I can do this for you. What did they do? They told me over the phone my policy number. 3 times I asked them to email that to me. But she did tell me it over the phone. That's awesome. Wrote it down. Went in. Guess what? My old login identification had expired. That's the only problem there was. So I just had to apply for a new one, which I did. Bam, logged right in. And it was great because I was at work. Remember the hashtag 1meg T1 internet connection line we have at work. If you're new to the channel, you don't know, but older channel like at work, that's what I dealt with all the time. And I'm sitting there on the phone with her trying to log into this piece of shit. And it's like, I'm like, she's just like, oh, what'd you say? Nothing. So just waiting for this. So it took forever for that. Done. That's awesome. So all I have to do is have the insurance, get these safety inspections done, and emissions or whatever. And then I've got the title right here in my hand. I own the car, free and clear, $1,800. And I go in there, get the temp tag, 30 days. So then I'll have 30 days to get it done, which, to get a license, which I need to go all the way out to Franklin County and all that bullshit. So that's what I'm doing. I thought I'd let you guys know. I'm pretty excited because, hoping everything goes smooth today. Get the temp tag on the car. Only do things legal, boys and girls. I learned that the hard way, by that whole, I don't know if you didn't follow my, radio show, which we have not done a show in a while. Still, my fucking audio card won't fit in the damn PC, and the old one is a piece of shit. We haven't heard from ETV Live. We haven't heard from anybody. We don't know. I don't know. Like I said, we don't get paid to do it. We love to do it when we have time. And to be honest, you know, my YouTube's just picked up so much. I am constantly working on stuff for YouTube, and I'm constantly working in real life. So if things start lightening up, yes, I really want to get back into doing the radio show. I miss it. I did enjoy it a lot. With that said, I don't even know what the fuck I'm on a tangent about or what I'm even talking about. Oh, so with that said, really excited. Everything goes smooth today. I'm driving home. I'm going to record a LCPDFR because I want to put one of those out this week. And probably something else. I haven't decided. FSX, okay. The ENB in my FSX that I've never had a problem with before started acting up. This was because I had 2 monitors set up. And ENBs don't work on 2 monitors. Well, not for FSX at least. So I learned that the hard way. What does that mean? It means that it gave me terrible frame rates. Terrible frame rates. And then whenever I'm getting decent frame rates as it is, no, I wouldn't even say decent. I was getting shit frames. And then I get another one, or not another one. Then I start recording with Fraps. I am so tired. I start recording with Fraps, 8 frames per second. I'm not recording an FSX episode at 8 frames per second. I have figured the problem out. I removed the ENB, and I'll do what I did in the past. I just used to do post ENB inside of Premiere, so that's what I'll do. That way we can sustain a really good frame rate, the best that we can. One thing I've been looking into is what Alex has done. The Northern Alex, if you're not familiar with him, he's in our gaming group. Awesome guy. He got a gaming capture card for the PC. It records in real time. It doesn't detract from your frame rate or anything. What the fuck are these people in there doing? I wish I could zoom. Oh, I can zoom while I'm recording. They're in there dancing around and being retarded. Open up, you assholes! 8:49. This is just a fucking joke. I'll go back to my beautiful face. Yeah, right. But no, FSX, I want to record it. I'm going to try to record it today. I want to do that. I want to do that this weekend. The NASCAR thing, we're going to try that this weekend, hopefully. Hopefully Sunday? I don't know. They're at Texas Motor Speedway, and I need to practice there. I need to test there. I haven't done that yet. Get a nice setup. Glad you guys are loving the NASCAR series, because I really love it. NASCAR, it's awesome. And in May, I'm going to the Kansas race. The NASCAR race there. Just recently found that out. And also this June, they're coming to St. Louis. Not NASCAR, but the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. They're coming to St. Louis. And I haven't seen them in forever at Gateway International Raceway, because they closed down that for a long time. They lost their whole deal. Come on, dicks. They're just in there just jerking around. Come on. So I figured you guys get to hang out with me for this time. I'm just sitting here. I just got done watching Chris's Yodilex. He's down there in that description out, if you're wondering who he is. He does LCPDFR, and just I watched his Q&A, and man, it was pretty funny, Chris. I was laughing pretty good. It was pretty good. All the little nuances. He's a good YouTuber and damn good vlogger. I mean, if he vlogged, it would be amazing. Chris, your views are fantastic. I think not views as in like your video views. I'm talking about like your opinions and views are fantastic. I think they're awesome. So I hopefully this summer we get to meet up. I'm really hoping we get to do that. Oh, what else? Not much. Got a car. Oh, I got a car. Woo! Really wanted a car. And I got one. Saved up forever for it. And I got it. Crumpled hood. No big deal. And if these dickheads make a fucking deal about it over this, I'm going to lose my shit. I'll be like, it latches. It doesn't move on the highway. It's just a little crumpled. It's fine. We'll see what happens. I'll let you know. How about that? Hope you guys enjoyed the car. Hope you enjoyed my retardation, as usual. It's that awesome horn. I should start fucking honking at these pricks. What are they doing? walking around doing nothing. Oh, girl. What? They're just walking back and forth. Oh, keep walking over there. This is like the 8th time he's walked over there. Open the fucking bay doors. It is 8:52. That's a bunch of horse shit. Oh, this dude's gonna walk over here. Now they're just drinking coffee and talking. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. Is he gonna open it? No, they're not gonna open it. They're like, fuck you. Keep riding that fucking train out. That's what you're gonna do. 8:53, 9 o'clock. Come on, just... Oh, well. Could be worse, right? Man, I am tired. This is going to be a hell of a day. Especially get to go to the DMV. That's going to be fun. Gloomy shit. Alright, guys. That's going to do it for me. Hope you enjoyed taking a look at my car. And thank you guys so much for all the nice things you guys been saying. I'm glad you enjoy the channel. I'm glad that you found me through like Spears or somebody or through Bugs. And, you know, anything like that. All you guys that are new, welcome to the channel. You know, I can't say it enough. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. And I read your comments. I try to respond as much as possible, with time permitting. And I want to do a Q&A soon. So, with that said, let's do it. Let's, oh, they're opening a garage door for me. Ye fucking ha. I was like, okay. Well, all right, I guess I'm going to get going, guys. So I'll do a Q&A, so just start sending the questions and all that good shit. Anywho, see you guys.